and you come across this thing. It's creepy looking little thing here. And realize that's kind of creepy. Creepy I guess in a creepy kind of way, I guess. Good morning and welcome back. It's been a productive couple days. That's the reason I got the Airbnb. I've been at that dining room table pretty much straight for the last 2 days, and I really haven't left. One, I haven't accomplished some of the things I wanted to get done, and two, I have not seen Tallinn at all. So today what I'm going to do is, number one, I'm going to clean the gear. My gear is gross, and so we need to go clean the riding suit. So that'll be project number one this morning. And then number two, we're gonna go into Tallinn today, and we're gonna go explore the city and kind of be part of it a little bit. And I wanna go explore the old city. I wanna go have lunch in it. I wanna go have coffee. I wanna go sightseeing a little bit. So we're gonna go do that. It looks like another beautiful day here. Although we've had rain for the past few days, I think today's gonna be clear, except for maybe a little bit. I may have to run from rain later on this afternoon. But anyway, let's get moving, let's get productive, and let's go clean some gear. Okay, Climb, let's figure out how to get you clean. Whoa, it's dirty. Here's the care label. Let's see what it says. Remove all the padding, close the snaps, straps, buckles, zippers, and everything. Machine wash. Machine wash. Really? I would have never expected that. Machine wash. I thought it was gonna be like hands and knees, that thing splayed out on the ground, scrub brush or a little sponge and some soap. Machine wash. Okay, Climb, you make my life easy. But man, you can see the dirt. You can just see the dirt on this thing. And bug guts. So it's time to get clean. Padding's out. Zipped, velcroed, buttoned, strapped. We're ready to go. I'm a bit nervous in the fact of that's my gear, number one. But two, like the leather, I don't know. Just seems, I was expecting to be like hand washing this. So we're gonna get this into the washing machine on a very light, I think it's called Super Express. It's only gonna be 28 minutes of some washing. We'll rinse it twice, and we'll then hang it up to dry. And then we'll do the same for the pants. So let's get it in. Why does it feel like washing machine minutes are like American football minutes? They take forever. You want to know why washing machine minutes feel like American football fourth quarter minutes? Because they are. 3.5 minutes for the last minute. So when I travel, I pick up random things. I say random, but they're usually local or something that I don't know, that I've never seen in my country or my travels before, and I pick them up and try them just because I want to try different foods around the world and different cultures and part of that. And last time when I went go shopping, I showed you that I picked up one of these things. I'd never seen what they were. I didn't know if they were onions or bread or I didn't know. So it's a jutsu cebu I'm gonna say it. Justu cebula leeb. I have no idea if that's right, but we're gonna try these. So let's open them up and see what they are. They look like bread, dark bread. Not greasy per se, but you can tell there's like an oil on it.
And I think I got onion and cheese from that. And you know what it is? It's a crouton, which is not bad. And these are really rich in flavor. So they put, that's a big one. So there's definitely oils on it. And because I got the onion and cheese flavor, it has so much flavor into it. I would almost compare the intensity of the flavor to that of like a Dorito. And the fact of Doritos are covered with their flavoring, whatever the flavoring it is, it's just absolutely covered with it. This is absolutely covered, and it's a really rich flavor. This just happens to be bread with the cheese and onion flavoring. So it's crunchy, it's like a crouton, but it's like an intense crouton with a lot of flavoring, and it's pretty good. Okay, so those are pretty good, not gonna lie. But glad I got a small bag. I'm sure they're not healthy. And it's an intense flavor. They're pretty good.
My riding gear is washed, rinsed twice, as per instructions, and now hanging in the shower to drip dry. And when I pulled them out of the washing machine, they had just spun at like 600 rotations per minute, so not a lot, about half of what I think is normally available on the machine. So I didn't do it too much. I didn't want to kind of compress it too much. But now it's drip drying, so that's good to go for a day or so, maybe 2. But I want to go explore, and go explore Tallinn. That was the other thing we wanted to do today. And I have always wanted to try the little electric scooters. And right outside from my my Airbnb are 2 little green scooters. We're gonna go try this. I put jeans on and I put a long sleeve shirt on in case I do go down. But I also brought my motorcycle gloves because if I do go down, I don't want to scrape my hands. And I thought the motorcycle helmet was a bit too much. So this is my getup right now. Because I was like, you know what? This makes sense. The motorcycle helmet makes you look too stupid. So we're gonna try this. I think these are the brakes and that's your throttle. Chill out. Well shit, that was easy. Oh, maybe not. He almost went down. Okay, we're gonna do this. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. This is gonna be fun. It says I'm doing 14 kilometers an hour, which I guess is about 9 miles an hour, which I think is what the app said it locked me at, or kind of restricted me to. I can see how this feels slow. This is cool. I gotta admit, this is one of the coolest things about like intercity transport. I'm loving this. And they're everywhere. They're everywhere. Like you'll see one there, right? There's 2 back there. There were 2, when I was getting mine, one of the kids took that, took one. Oh, sorry. There's 2 over here. So you get 2, 4, plus the one I was on, plus the one that the kid took right before me. So they're everywhere. This is cool. Let's go do some exploring. Was putzing down the street in my little scooter, first time ever, and I come across this. How beautiful, right? That is gorgeous. I love modern architecture. So I had to stop. And then I realized it is the Museum of Modern Art, and you come across this thing. That's creepy looking. Creepy looking little thing here. And realize that's kind of creepy. Creepy in I guess in a creepy kind of way, I guess. I would say creepy in a good way, because I like modern art. It's interesting, and it's supposed to evoke feelings and emotions and have a discussion, and that's creepy in a creepy kind of way. Anyway, let's get back on the scooter. The little scooter was cool. So for about €3, I mean, it's 4 euros, 3.88. For about 4 euros, I didn't have to walk in all this. And it's probably about a kilometer away.
And I putzed around and went to the museum and stuff, that kind of stuff. So that's a cool idea. I like those little things. But now we are at the museum. Pretty building. This is, I'm gonna say it wrong, but I think it's Kadroig, Kadriorg. So it's a huge park, number one. And this is, I'm gonna say again, Kadroig Palace, built in 1725 in the Baroque style for Russian Tsar Peter the Great. And it was named after his wife, Catherine. And so the name Kadroig, I'm gonna say that wrong, is for, I guess it means Catherine's Valley. So it was named after his wife, and it was built for Russian Tsar Peter the Great. And so right behind me is the Estonian Presidential Palace. And it's all part of within the Kadroig Park. And so where we were before with the museum, and then the grounds or the gardens, and then this is the palace itself. And this is where the president lives. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The other thing is learned by walking out of here and reading the touristy billboard on the far end. A couple things. One, it's guarded 24/7 by the Royal Guards, which they say you can actually take the picture, which I guess I'm doing now, but they say don't step on the steps or they will take action. So I think this is the closest we're gonna get. The other thing which I think is interesting is the flag on top, which is the flag of the office of the president, indicates if the president is in the country of Estonia or not. So I'm assuming, given the fact that the flag is up and being flown, that the president is somewhere in the country. Kind of cool. Anyway, let's go keep exploring the country with this magnificent city. Okay, two things I've done. One, put the earphones in so I know I have it on the map, so I know where I'm going, or at least it tells me where I'm going. And two, I took the limiter off this thing, so let's see what we can do on a straightaway. Let's get moving. So now I'm doing about 26 kilometers an hour. So actually 10 kilometers an hour. Oh yeah. This little thing rocks. £2.30 for another kilometer and a half ride into the city. And that was, I gotta admit, that might be one of the neatest inventions that has come along. But we are now coming into Tallinn. So this is the main square of Tallinn, and I just kind of stumbled on a kind of a medieval arts and crafts fair, kind of quirky. So I am not gonna say it. You guys read it. But it is the largest medieval artillery tower in the Baltic states. And it's one of the symbols of Tallinn. So I'll let you read that. I'm still gonna giggle. Because I'm a child. I'm a 12-year-old. And this is the Maiden Tower, which is uniquely four-squared, or I guess four-walled tower. It comes into a square versus more rounded, which you can see. And as I understand it, as I've watched YouTube videos and I watched one on how to build a medieval castle. Square like this, or let me put it round like the one in the back, is preferred because you can see all the way around 360 degrees and there's no blind spots to protect, right? To protect the city and protect the city walls. However, with the square, you end up with blind spots in the corners, and you can kind of see how they've alleviated that with this one window up here that's at an angle. But generally, having a square artillery tower or a defense tower, generally not the best approach. Making our way kind of out of Old Town. Neat place, and we're gonna kind of make our way back to we're gonna find another Bolt scooter. That scooter was cool. And gonna make our way back to the Airbnb for a while. Let's find a scooter. Found my scooter, and we're gonna make our way back to the Airbnb. Let's get out of here. What a fun day and a productive day. Got the gear cleaned, and that's drip drying. And tried the scooter. Scooter was cool. I liked the scooter a lot. But I got to see the Old Town. It's really cool. It is. I mean, they definitely play up the medieval period, especially with the square being kind of a medieval festival today. But it was just a cool day, and this is a cool town. So all in all, it's an awesome day. So I am gonna end it here. I'm gonna go be more productive this afternoon and do some stuff on the computer. But I'm gonna end it here, and I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys later. See ya.